Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a very wet Tuesday, the 15th of December. It's 45 degrees, about a normal temp for this time of year and this kind of weather. Kind of the same old, same old. Well, anyway, we're going to bounce off, head to work, go south. Look at this pooling water everywhere out here. How you doing out there in the rain? At least you got some cow friends out there with you, Dr. Pierce. Yep. They put a little feeding trough thing over there so the cows are gathering. Yeah. Hee-haws with their coats on out there. Kelly and I weren't in the mood to stop and get gas yesterday. We needed it. Truck stop is definitely quiet on a Tuesday morning. Holy moly. Very comfortable out here, 45 degrees. Well, it's probably a little warmer down here by the freeway. That's not going to be a fun drive down the freeway, I can tell you that. You ready to roll, Mama?
I'm ready.
Ready to tackle this rain? And I mean, it's going to be a wetting.
Yeah, it's a yucky day.
Yeah, buddy. It's going to be an inside day today.
Yeah.
And when you're outside, you're running.
I know it. Where's my umbrella?
All right. I'll see you down in Van Chulo.
Okay, you be careful.
All right.
All right.
Train says ain't no rain gonna stop me. Ooh-wee. That was not a fun drive.
No.
But everybody was good.
That's good.
Everybody was safe and taking their time. Probably like us going, dear God, please be safe.
Good.
All right, have yourself a wonderful Tuesday there, Mama. All righty, we'll see you in the passings.
All right.
All right, bye-bye now. Love, see you, bye. So this is my next project. Everything looks all hunky-dory over here. Then you get on this side. Oh, ow. Pieces missing. She's a little busted up here and there. A little cracky, smacky, bang, and boom. Started pulling stuff out. I got some questions about some of this stuff for Kelly. There's like things added that's not part of the, well, I'll deal with Kelly. There's a pallet of all the stuff. Holy macaroni. Goodness gracious. Yep. Should be fun. These are actually fun to do. Take something that's all banged up. This is a 2020 R1250 GS in style HP, as BMW puts it. Pretty cool, huh? Look at that radiator. She took a heck of a whack, didn't she? Man, have you guys, any of you guys with the iPhone 12 Pro and the 12 Pro Max, have you updated to 14.3 and played around with those RAW files in Apple Camera RAW? Holy moly. I literally do not, I mean, that competes with SLR type photography. That's just crazy. I am completely blown away. I made a mistake. I shot the images of the K1600 yesterday with it, but well, it's a long story. I made a mistake and I knocked the DNG files out of there, so I wasn't able to process the RAW. But it did save, like, Apple basically did its own little processing of the JPEG for that. And the JPEGs that I didn't do anything with, as you can see by that image I used for a thumbnail yesterday, wow, like, what? And I was playing around in really low light at the house last night, and I was showing Kelly. She's like looking around. She's thinking I done pulled one of my DSLRs out. And I go, Kelly, that came from the phone. I am not kidding you. That came from the phone. She's like, what in the world? So they talk her into a 12 Pro after all. I still like my home button. Don't mess with my iPhone 7 Plus. But we'll see. Anyway, we'll go up there and get me a cup of coffee and start the process. That's pretty bad when your crash parts show up on a pallet. Here we are. Man, you know, I'm the one that preaches make sure you have everything before you start on something. To pretty much to get one piece, I gotta take all this stuff off. It's just it's like most of the BMW, just a whole bunch of skins. Most of that's new stuff. The old stuff's all packed in a box. But the HP has that little fender extension that comes out the front, and that attaches to a tab that sits right there. And this is all clicked up underneath there. Well, I can't put that extension on, and I can't put this on until I have this piece. This is one piece that's missing. There was a snafu with the highway pegs, and what was the other thing? I think that might have been it. Oh, we don't have the Denali light yet, but that's not gonna, I mean, I can put that thing back in a way that it'll work, and you can write, oh, pardon me, the fork leg's missing. A couple of things that's easy to do after the fact. So there's all the radiator stuff, one of the hoses. This is part of the SW Motac engine guards. But yeah, simple things. I mean, tomorrow, because this is one of those ones you have to vacuum flush the cooling system. You don't just dump it and then fill it back up. You got to hook it up to this elaborate tool and suck it through. But so I'll get that done, and man, unless that nose piece shows up, it's ordered. It just hasn't showed up yet. I'll have Kelly check the status of it. But yeah, simple things like that hang you up. And I am like a stickler about make sure not only do you have everything, but what you have is correct, you know. This is a 2020. I think I said that yesterday. I wasn't sure if it was a 19 or 20, but it is a 20. Cool bike. I guess I don't think I've met the guy, but talking to the service writer, is a super cool guy. He's excited about getting his motorcycle back. The nose piece could be a serious problem in getting the bike back. Everything else, because I mean, I got to take all that off to get back to that nose piece, that one little piece. So anyway, like I say, I'll have Kelly see where it's at. It might be here tomorrow, who knows. Everything else is shown up except for the fork. As far as, you know, BMW stuff, the highway pegs are just the wrong ones. There was a mistake in order. They're not factory, and there was a mistake. They looked like they fit a Harley or something. I don't know. They were really fancy. I can tell you that, really fancy. Oh, here's the little nose piece that goes on there. They're selling it as a kit. And up underneath here, that tab, that's what, and then from there, it's these little slip clips with little teeth on it, hold it in place. And there's the valve covers, or valve cover. The other side, I think it's fine. This is because which I've seen with these crash bars, they have no side strength. They're great this way, but you hit the ground, they fold back, hit the valve cover. When you hit the valve cover, it bends the bolts, and it misaligns the oil hole for the spark plug, and they'll puke oil all over the place. This one's tight at the moment, but I don't know. I mean, you couldn't have ran it too long. The radiator's literally gaped open. You can see the internals of that thing. That was quite a hit. But yeah, you know how that goes. I'll send him down the road and it'll start leaking. But I have the bolts and the new gaskets and the valve cover and everything for it. So cool stuff. That's been what I've been playing with today. I actually enjoy doing things like this, crash jobs. It's fun. It's fun going through doing the estimate, although it takes way too long to do one on a BMW. Way too long. Looking up the parts, looking up the flat rate, and all that stuff. So our computer updated, and this older S1000RR starts up and runs, doesn't do anything wrong. You just need to reset the computer. And the new update says that it has no DME. It says the brain is missing. Although the bike starts up and runs just fine. It was in for, I think, a fuel pump recall. I think the pump gets there. I don't remember what it was. But Adam did it. Looks like it's got fresh tires on it and probably did a service, and he's just going to reset everything. And the computer says that there has no DME, which is like an ECM in the regular world. And just like that R model I was telling you guys about, it sits up front. And there's the two A and B connectors. One goes to the ground harness, one goes to the chassis harness. You guys have seen a very similar thing to that with the police bike. Yeah, how about that? It has no brain, but yet it runs. We know it's fine. It's something to do, and some other things have changed in how you reset the services. It doesn't reset the clock. You got to manually reset it. Some weird things with that. Anyway, it's about time to bounce. I'll talk to you guys with the little woman here in just a minute. There's that green light. Now that we're going to miss it, we got a long wait.
I know it.
The little woman, I seen you down there helping me out a couple times, but I never did ask you how the heck did your day go.
It went good. How was yours?
Yeah, it was good.
Good.
Other than one little nose piece for the front end stopping me from putting it together.
Yeah, give me the part number tomorrow. I'll track it.
Track it, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling the peeps. I'll get with the mama and have her check it out. See, where's it at?
Where are you?
Where are you, you son of a gun?
Yes.
You ready to take the wet ride home?
Yes, please.
I'm not really ready for the wet drive home, but I'm ready to get home.
I'm ready for my recliner.
Your skivvies and your recliner. And
Yes, my feeties hurt. Got many miles on these feet.
last night at one point we had all 7 dogs in the house.
I know it. Everybody goes, oh,
And 5 of them were in there with Kelly in the kitchen.
I know it.
She was
you have
fixing
to do
her.
that little stuff all around as you're cooking.
Yeah. That's quite a sight to see. All the daggum dogs in there.
Oh, they love you.
Yeah. They're like our second set of children.
I know it.
Yeah. They kind of like them too. Everybody's got their own little personalities, their own little rituals.
That is the truth.
Yeah. All right, let's roll.
All right.
Oh, get out. Well, hello there, YouTube. It was a pouring down rain, and then it ended up dry the last part.
Yeah, that was
That
nice.
was nice. Yeah. Boy, it was flat coming down there for a while. That's all right. It wasn't so bad. We survived it. Yeah. We got water in case we get stranded.
There we go.
As long as you don't run out of gas and keep the heater going, you're all right.
Mm-hmm. Just lay down, take a
Heck yeah. So yeah, it was kind of a good day. It's kind of quiet. I think all that rain. Were you guys busy up there?
No, it's pretty slow.
Yeah. That was a lot of rain today. That kind of mellows them out. They probably go, let's do indoor stuff, do some Christmas shopping or whatever they do. But yeah, it's kind of peaceful down there, just working on that bike, and pretty quiet. So for Michaela's and Ryan's wedding next year, I'm not going to give you any details, but this is going to be cool. They've changed things up.
Yeah, it'll be a little different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a little bit of a trip. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really cool. I'll leave all the details out until I get to August, I think they're doing it.
Yeah.
So it'll be the hot time of the year. But it's going to be fun. Really
Give
fun.
you details at a later date.
Yeah. Because things, you get closer and you know what's going on and stuff like that. But I don't know. It's not for me to
No,
tell.
not
But
our place to
Ryan
say.
was telling me parts of it, and this is gonna be good. This is gonna be cool. it's gonna be fun for them, obviously.
Yeah.
They got some good plans. They plan out the best stuff.
I know. Yeah, they're good planners.
Yeah, really good. This is gonna be epic. We're gonna take y'all along. Maybe not for the wedding, and
No.
we'll get their permission with that, but there'll be a lot of fun stuff for her and I associated with that wedding as well. Plus, getting to see her boy get married.
I know.
Yeah.
Baby.
Heck yeah. But anyway, on that,
Better roll.
I guess nothing else. Anything important?
I don't have much.
Kelly goes, just say goodbye. Let's go deal with the dogs. Let's start off a relaxing evening.
Yes, just let it be.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna do just that.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Wednesday or Thursday.
Heck yeah. Good Lord, tomorrow's hump day already.
I forgot what day of the week it
Yeah,
was. I had to
holy
think
moly.
about it.
Yeah. Flying right along.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll talk to you in the morning.
See you then.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yes.
Bye-bye now.